Hi, I'm Heidi Brockmeyer, and I'm going to tell you what you need to know if you're coming off the birth control pill or any birth control and you can't get pregnant. I can't tell you how many women come to me because they can't get pregnant after getting off of birth control. Many women have irregular cycles or no period, no ovulation, delayed ovulation, or a very thin lining after having been on birth control for several years. Some women even have symptoms of polycystic ovaries or PCOS. I also have many women come to me because they miscarried after getting pregnant after they came off of birth control. Oftentimes, women's eggs aren't maturing and they're not ready to ovulate. What usually happens if you go to your doctor and the doctor puts you on Clomid or other fertility drugs to try to force ovulation. But in many cases, this adds fuel to the fire because if the body isn't ready to mature an egg for ovulation, you can't get water from a stone. The fertility drugs can't force the body to do something it's not prepared to do. The hormones first need to be regulated. For many years, the use of birth control forced the body to suppress your reproductive hormones. This also reduced blood flow to your uterus, causing a thin uterine lining. That's why your period was so light on the pill or on birth control. And because your hormones were suppressed, that's why you had less PMS symptoms. If you went on the pill to regulate your cycle, that means your cycle and fertility already had issues before going on birth control that were just masked by suppressing your reproductive cycle. So the first thing you need to do and focus on before getting pregnant is reestablishing a healthy cycle and uterine lining. Your hormones need to be balanced and blood flow to your uterus needs to increase. Even if you do end up using fertility treatment, you still want to focus on getting a healthy cycle first to have a better chance of it working and not just adding more drugs to your body that will interfere with your hormonal balance. But usually once you do get a healthy cycle, you're able to conceive naturally. Luckily, Chinese medicine is awesome at bringing back a healthy cycle. Of course, it takes time, so you need to be patient, but it's worth the wait. The tools of Chinese medicine include self-acupressure, dietary support, acupuncture, castor oil packs, and Chinese herbs, and they can all help you to get back on track and get pregnant after coming off of birth control. To get started in balancing your hormones, you can sign up for my top 5 foods that boost fertility in the link below.